So had a really, really good day yesterday. We had the Magic Estate hoedown at our house. My buddy Philip has been working on it for probably the last month or so. Cleared out an entire section of our backyard, put hay all over the place, and had all kinds of paintings and different props to take pictures with. And we had 65 people come over. We had a couple people playing music, Mac and Sam, with guitar and violin, and just really, really fun. The community we have here is just incredible. Just people having a great time. And I just kept thinking, man, this is like college without having to go to class. It was so fun. I mean, so many good friends all in one place, just eating and having such a good time. And then before that, actually, I had a really good conversation with my buddy Jeff. He just got back from a trip to Oklahoma City, or actually Tulsa, where he was meeting with some people that are really going to explode his speaking career. He's already gotten several speaking engagements from the CEO of one particular company that he was going out to meet there to Oklahoma to meet with, and ended up meeting with a few different people out there, really building those relationships, and from those relationships and the depth of those relationships are going to come he's going to get so many more speaking gigs out of it, just because he's putting in the work and spending that in-person time with those very strategic relationships that not where he can just extract value, but he's actually giving them value. He was able to share some things with them that are really going to help both of their businesses, and in exchange, they really want to see him win, and their companies are positioned in a way where they can actually facilitate that happening. They can help him win in a very tangible way. And so he was telling me a little bit about that and all the opportunities that are coming out of that. And then after that conversation, we started talking about how most people tend to think that they don't have any opportunities. But he and I and a lot of the people that we surround ourselves with, we're in a position where it almost feels like we have too many opportunities. There are too many ideas. We've got a mindset where ideas are everywhere, and it can be a little bit overwhelming when you have so many opportunities in front of you, and you've got to learn okay, what are the ones I'm going to pursue? You've got some people that say yes to everything. And then you've got some people that say no to everything except for the things that matter the most. And, and I think that's the stage of business that you're in. I think say yes to everything when you're early and you're just starting off and you don't know, what direction you want to take your business or what your business even is. And so you say yes to everything and you figure it out. And then as you mature in the value that you can bring the market, you start to realize, no, we do podcasts really, really well. And so you start to focus on one element of what you do. And then you start to build strategic relationships that allow you to magnify that particular skill. And but more opportunities come, and you have to learn how to say no to those. So I think Jeff and I are both in this place where it's oh man, there's so many different opportunities in front of us, and we have to be selective about what opportunities we choose to say yes to and what we choose to say no to, that are ultimately going to propel our businesses, our lives, in the way that we want them to go. And so that was an interesting conversation to just talk about how we're both doing that, and how we're both assessing opportunities, and making the determination about which ones we should pursue and which ones we shouldn't. And it's tough. It's not easy, but that's what I've been thinking about lately.